When the night feels longer than my faith can hold, and the weight of worry makes my courage cold, I remember every promise that you spoke, every dawn you painted, every chain you broke. You were there when I could barely lift my eyes. You were steady through my storms and broken cries. So I'll lay this fear down at your open hands, and I'll trust the God who always understands. Nothing can stop what you have started. Nothing can steal what you have guarded. I am not abandoned, I am not alone. God is for me, who can stand against? He's the shield around me and my strength. God is for me, fighting every war. He goes before me, he's my compass and my sword. God is for me in the fire, in the flood. I am covered, I am loved by a grace that will not break, a love that will not end. God is for me, God is for me. When I walk through valleys I don't understand, and the path ahead is hidden like the edge of sand, I will look to you, the author of my days, who has numbered every mountain, mapped my every way, who has numbered every mountain, mapped my every way. You are the light my wandering feet have known. Every season's change, you've never left your throne. So I'll lift my voice when praise is hard to find, for the peace that passes everything within my mind. Nothing can stop what you have started. Nothing can steal what you have guarded. I am not abandoned, I am not alone. God is for me, who can stand against? He's the shield around me and my strength. God is for me, fighting every war. He goes before me, he's my compass and my sword. God is for me in the fire, in the flood. I am covered, I am loved by a grace that will not break, the love that will not end. God is for me, God is for me. I will not fear what man can do, I will not drown, I'm held by you. Every trial, every test, I will rest, I will rest. You make a way where there is none, you lift the weary, you have won every battle, you are the light. God is for me, God is for me, he is for me, forever God is for me. The road ahead is hidden in the haze. The answer hasn't come, the light to trace is long. But underneath the quiet I can hear a song. It says, hold on, hold on. I stood before the mountain, watched the tower high. I prayed 1,000 prayers beneath an open sky. And though the stone is not yet pressed beneath an open sky, and though the stone isn't every promise you have kept in you and sky, and though the stone ain't always follows ever have kept in you, and this is where the mirror of the story. I don't need the proof before I praise you, I don't need the dawn to know you're in this. I will walk by faith and not by sight. I will trust your voice before the light. Faith is the substance of my hope. I will stand on what I cannot see. I will believe before the breakthrough comes to me. I will walk by faith. I will walk by faith and not by sight. Like a brave man who left without a map in hand. Like Moses at the water, trusting dry ground from the hand. Like Moses at the water, trusting dry ground from the sand. Like every soul who leaned into the dark and dared to stand. Like every soul who leaned into the dark and dared to say, though I do not see it yet, I know you'll make a way. So I'll hold on, hold on. What I cannot see is still being done. The evidence is written in the scars of those who chose to trust before the taupe and to believe before the rose. I will walk by faith and not by sight. I will trust your voice before the light. Faith is the substance of my hope. I will stand on what I cannot see. I will believe before the breakthrough comes to me. I will walk by faith. I will walk by faith and not by sight. You are the God who parts the water. You are the God who moves the stone. You are the cause things that are nothing into life. I am not alone. I believe it before I see it. I receive it before it comes. I believe it before I see it. By your word it already done. By your word it is already done. Mountains move at the name of Jesus. Chains fall at the sound of praise. What was buried becomes my breakthrough. What was dark becomes a blaze. I believe it before I see it. I receive it before it comes. I believe it before I see it. By it's already done. I will walk by faith and not by sight. I will trust your voice before the light. Faith is the substance of my hope. I will stand on what I cannot see. I will believe before the breakthrough comes to me. I will walk by faith. I will walk by faith and not by sight. The substance of the things I'm hoping for is written in the faith work inside of me, and I will walk. Four days of silence, 4 days of stone. Two sisters kneeling, weeping alone. The house still holding the scent of the dead, and every prayer they prayed left unanswered. Martha wrapped her sorrow in a worn-out shawl. Mary could not lift her face at all. They had sent the word, Lord, the one you love is ill. But the days rolled past and the tomb grew still. And then the word came running down the road. He is here, he is near, he has come. He is the resurrection and the life. Even in the grave, he holds the light. Every stone rolled over, every broken dream can call the dead to live again. Death is not the ending of the story. The darkness has to bow before his glory. Weep no more, the morning has arrived. Martha ran to meet him on the road. Lord, if you had come, he would not have gone. Jesus looked at her with tender, holy eyes. Your brother will rise, do you believe this? They led him place where sorrow gathered deep. And even Jesus wept, not because he didn't know what he was going to do, but because he loved and grief was real and true. And the crowd stood still as he turned to face the stone. He is here, he is near, he has come. Take away the stone, he said, and heaven held its breath. He lifted up his eyes and prayed, then spoke into the dead. Lazarus, come forth. And grave clothes stumbled into blinding light, and sisters fell to weeping with delight. And every mouth was silenced by the weight of a God who walks up to a sealed shut gate. You are not afraid of what is dead in me. You walk into the dark and you still speak. There is no grave too deep, no stone too great, no night so long you cannot split it open with your name. What is bound, loose it. What is bind it. What is sealed, roll the stone away. What is cold, breathe on it. What is gone, call it back to life. You are God. You are the God who raises the dead. He is the resurrection and the life. Even in the grave,